and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Well, there's Amari Cooper. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Chubb. Good blocking, and he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Madison. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. On play action, here's Minshew. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Now 1st down throw for Watson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Now he'll run. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. It is brought in the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Man in motion is Gallup. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Minshew. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So these two teams take. The Raiders send their punt team out, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken in at the 50. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Here's 1st and 10. On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line. Off play action, here's Watson. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
Makes the score Browns 44, Raiders 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 17.
From the gun, here's Minshew. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That's caught by Hunt. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. To throw, Minshew. That's caught by Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good.
To throw once more, here's Minshew. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
They put Adams in motion. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Minshew. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Minshew going to look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 4th down, out comes the punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick 1st down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Once again, it's Chubb. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Chubb. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. 3rd and 6. Play action. Watson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They snap it to Watson. He'll try and get there on the ground. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. York, good on the extra point. And the Browns stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.